Hey guys, today we're going to work on complex fractions, and I think you're going to find that this has a little bit to do with the first two sections that we have covered. The main thing you need to know is that a complex fraction is a fraction inside of a fraction, and that in order to eliminate that, you still multiply by the reciprocal. You will still need to simplify as much as possible. So taking a look at problem number one, we're going to set that up as a over 2 times 4 over a squared, and that's 4a over 2a squared, which is 2 over a. And in problem number two, 6 over xy times 8x to the third over 3y. Don't forget to multiply by the reciprocal. So that's 48x cubed over 3y squared, which is 16x to the, I'm sorry, that's an xy squared, over 16x squared over y squared. For number three, we have 18p over 2 times 4p minus 1 times 4p minus 1 over 4p squared. Cross cancel. This would be a 2. This will be a 9. The p cancels here, and you have a p left. So that's 9 over 4p. For number 4, k minus 1 over k times k squared over k plus 1, k minus 1. Again, factor as soon as you realize you have to, and you get k over k plus 1. And for problem number 5, you have 7 times c plus 5 over c times c squared over c plus 5. Answer 7c. b plus 2 over b plus 2, b plus 4 times b plus 5, b minus 5, b plus 4. b plus 4's cancel, b plus 2's cancel. Answer is b minus 5. (15) times 1 minus r over 15r squared times 1 over 12 times r minus 1. Cancel with a negative 1. 15's cancel here, and you have negative 1 over 12r squared. Factor out a GCF of 2, and you get m squared minus m minus 20. So that's 2 times m minus 5m plus 4 over 3 times m plus 4 times 9m times m plus 4 over m squared times m minus 5. So m plus 4, m minus 5, and that gives you 3 goes into 9 3 times, and m goes into m squared m times, and you have 6 times m plus 4 over m. Now, as you can see, these boxes are very, very small, so feel free if you need to use notebook paper. It may make this a little easier for you because you have more space. Now, number 9 puts a subtraction problem in there, so you have to find a common denominator. So because we have a 3 and an x, they have nothing in common. So I'm going to do something called cross, cross, across to get my common denominator. So cross, cross, across, and then multiply by the reciprocal. Factor, and cancel. And you get x plus 3 over 3. Same thing for number 10. And I'm going to do that cross, cross, across right here. So cross, cross, across. So times p cubed over q minus p is 1 over q minus p. So here you are going to have a common factor of n minus 4. So 20 over n minus 4 and negative 5 over 4 times n minus 4. Common denominator is 4 times n minus 4. So as you can see, we're putting all of those skills that we know so far together. So multiply by 4 and stay the same, and you get 75 over 4 times n minus 4. So 5/4 times 4 times n minus 4 over 75. 5 goes into 75 15 times. So you have n minus 4 over 15. And there's the work I did out to the side if you missed that. So we have w over w plus 2, and this is going to be w plus 2 minus w. So 2 over w plus 2. So w plus 2 over 2. Answer is w over 2. And in problem number 13, you have two different common denominators. So I'm going to grab a piece of notebook paper, and then I'm going to come back and put my answer here. I'm not going to try to squeeze all of that in there. It's just too much. So I have 1 over a squared minus 1 over b squared over 1 over b plus 1 over a. So I'm going to take the top, and I'm going to do b squared minus a squared over a squared b squared, cross, cross, across, over, cross, cross, across. And then I'm going to do b plus a, b minus a over a squared b squared times ab over a plus b. And I'm going to cancel, and I'm going to cancel, and I get b minus a over ab. And I'm going to use my paper again for number 14. So I have m over n minus 1 and m over n plus 1. So that's m minus n over m plus n over n, which is m minus n over n times n over m plus n, which is m minus n over m plus n. And problem number 15 is 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4v over 1 over v plus 1 over 4. Now they do have a common 4, which means this one just needs the v. So v plus 1 over 4v over cross, cross, across. Multiply by the reciprocal. And you get v plus 1 over 4 plus v. And then for number 16, notebook paper is definitely coming in handy. A squared over a plus 3 plus a squared over, I'm going to go ahead and factor that, 5 times a plus 3 over a plus 3 plus 1/5. All right, so this first one needs a 5. And then I'm going to cross, cross, across. And then I'm going to factor and multiply by the reciprocal and combine like terms. So 6a squared over 5 times a plus 3 times 5 times a plus 3 over 6a plus 3. So this is all going to cancel. And I have 6a squared over 3 times 2a plus 1, which is 2a squared over 2a plus 1. So again, pause the video wherever you need to catch up. You guys let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day.